my travel beauties, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis, and here on my channel I post my luxury vacation experiences with hopes to inspire women of color who do not get paid salary to experience the same. So I am here in the beautiful New Orleans, you guys. I am here for a cool 72 hours, and with this video I'm going to be showing you guys something a little bit different. I'm giving myself a budget of $100 a day. So I start the day at Cafe du Monde. So let's just take a look at how I spend that money and if I go over it. Alright, my travel beauties, one thing you could not miss out on while you're in New Orleans is grab a beignet. And I am here at Cafe du Monde, and the line is pretty long. They have about 2 lines. So I'm in one of them. We'll see about how long it takes me. There's 2 lines, and this is the location here at the French Quarter, and they have 2 lines, and it doesn't matter which one you're in. There's going to be one on your left and one on your right. I went to the one on the right, and it was the fastest one. You do also want to keep in mind that they just take cash only, and this location here at the French Quarter is 24 hours. Alright, my travel beauties, I have gotten freshened up. I just left my hotel room, and right now I am standing in front of Canal Place, and right in front of that is where the streetcars come, and that's really my main reason for being here. I'm going to be catching the streetcar with hopes to check out all the beautiful homes. They have a lot of famous streets such as Magazine and Royal, so I'm just going to take the streetcar. It cost me $3 for a day pass. I will leave the link on the website below, but you will want to get the app so that your ticket will be mobile. So let's go across the street and catch the streetcar, you guys. Friends, so I have made it not so much on the streetcar. I realized after a long time of waiting that it's a bus that I wanted to get on. So I got on the bus, and I am here. I don't even remember the name of the street. Magazine, that's the street that I'm on. It's called Magazine, and really I just wanted to experience a streetcar ride along for maybe like an hour, like 30 minutes, but that did not happen with riding the bus. But what did happen is I landed at a place called Gris. It's spelled G-R-I-S, and it is popular. It's a 4.5-star restaurant. It gets a lot of positive reviews on Yelp. It is a chef. The chef and the owner is extremely famous. He's been on Gordon Ramsay's show, and he's actually here downstairs cooking, so it was kind of cool to see him. And I will show you guys a tour of the restaurant in a little bit. Right now I thought I would get a happy hour cocktail, but it's not a happy hour price. I got it anyway. It is a frozen peach seasonal rosé. I am here at the rooftop, so I'm just gonna give you guys a nice little tour because I'm the only one out here. It is a Monday, and it is a little bit before 4:30. So why don't you guys just take in the view of this restaurant? And that's one thing that I enjoy about here in New Orleans, is a lot of things are rooftop, and it's nice because I'm the only one out here, so I'm just gonna wait for my dinner to arrive. I would tell you guys what it is, but I want you guys to be in suspense. It is a popular menu item, and you will see it in a little bit. Alright, so I did not have to wait long for my food. It is, oh gosh, one bad thing about eating outside, but I love it. The weather is perfect. This is the pork chop. It has some mashed potatoes. It has some greens. And the star of the show is the pork chop. Got a steak knife so I can really get into it here. And it also has some type of like blueberry sauce, I believe. It looks like it's also charred. Oh my gosh. So good. So I am done eating at Gris. I should have asked the server how to pronounce that, how to pronounce the restaurant, but I didn't. So now I am walking to the stop that is gonna lead us to the streetcar ride. You guys, the streetcar ride is saying that it is about 28 stops, but that's okay with me. I'm ready to sit down, even though walking these streets of New Orleans here is just so beautiful. It's so peaceful, so much better than walking on Bourbon Street, in my opinion. Not for the hustle and bustle, not for the stank, not for the throw up on the ground. So the total of my meal with the tip, I'm gonna just do the breakdown up on the screen here. Also remember, I'm budgeting myself at $100 a day here in New Orleans, and so far it is not even close to that. I do want to mention that oh, okay, fun fact. In New Orleans, you guys, all the streets, the intersections, have the name of the street on the ground. So that is very helpful, because you know some streets don't have any signs at all, but they just write it down on the ground for you in the nice little tiles. So the cost of the streetcar today is $3, and that's for 24 hours. So I'm good to go. I looked up what time the streetcar stops the service, and apparently it's 24 hours. Oh, you guys, look at this house. I love their sign. Look. Love thy neighbor. Love it. I love the love. All right, so I'm gonna stop rambling, and you'll see me on the streetcar next if I haven't missed the stop. All right, you guys, so it's like 10 minutes later, and I am back in a familiar territory. I am on Bourbon Street, and that streetcar, hey, I did ride it, but I was going the opposite direction I needed to be. I will show you guys later where I wanted to end up. My north and south gets completely turned around. I was supposed to be going like north, and I got on the streetcar that was south. So anyways, I'm just gonna take you guys through the infamous Bourbon Street. So thank goodness I am not on Bourbon Street anymore. This is a nice, peaceful, quieter location. This is Armstrong Park, Louis Armstrong Park, and it is at the corner of North Rampart and St. Anne Street. So this is a significant park in the fact that it is named after the famous Louis Armstrong, and it's also significant for another reasons because it is very close by to two spots that I want to check out. One is called the Quarter Grocery, and they are supposed to be known for serving the best po' boy sandwiches, so I definitely want to get my hands on one of those. They close at 9 o'clock. It's currently 6:15, so I have some time. And then the second location that's really close by to the park is a bar, and it's called Bar Tonique. We're here, so we gotta go inside the park. It's so crazy how I was supposed to end up at a totally different park. This was not even my plan. And I end up here, and it's so beautiful, so peaceful. We're coming up on some swans, so we'll check them out. Alrighty, my travel beauties, so I have stumbled upon Bar Tonique, and it's literally right across the street from Louis Armstrong Park. So yeah, let me show you all the drink.
I just don't know. I'm like trying to conceptualize how it's supposed, you know, like.
And once again, it is called the Ramos Gin Fizz, and it is noted on the menu here that you should give the bartender a good 20 minutes because it has to set. So
Okay, wow.
very tasty, very refreshing. It is made with a lot of the things that I like, such as sparkling water. I know it's super simple, but I like flavored sparkling water, but it has sparkling water. It's got lime juice, lemon juice. It's got cream, it's got egg white, and it has an orange flavored water, which gives it a little citrusy taste. So it is really refreshing. Don't let the fact that it has egg white in here fool you. If I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't even know, but definitely check this place out when you are here. If you are into cocktails, definitely check this place out. They also have some really good specials. I will link the website down below in the description. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna enjoy my cocktail this evening. It is a Monday night. It's just a little bit after 7 o'clock, and it's not that crowded at all. So right when I walked in, the bartender said he was able to make it. It is noted that sometimes if it's too packed, then the bartender will not make it for you. So just note that. It is turning into dusk. Behind me is what's called the Quarter Grocery, and it is supposed to be like a little hole in the wall, but they have the best po' boy sandwiches supposedly, and it's been recommended to me by family, and they have high ratings on Yelp. So they close at 9 o'clock, so I am just in time. After that Ramos Gin Fizz, I am feeling a little hungry, so I'm gonna go in here and get my sandwich to go. Hello. Hopefully it's open. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, you guys, so the grocery store actually closes at 9, but the deli closes at 8. I am very disappointed. So I'm gonna have to find something else for my midnight. Good morning, my travel beauties. It is day 2 in the beautiful New Orleans. I am getting a little bit of a late start today. It is about almost 11 o'clock, and I am going to a very popular brunch spot. It is called Ruby Slipper. It was recommended to me by the agent at the front desk at the hotel, as well as my Lyft driver yesterday. They're known for doing a really good brunch. If you guys remember, also I am giving myself a budget every day of $100, and yesterday I just wanted to share with you I spent a total of $93. So it came a little bit close, but didn't go over. And I did spend $5. There was a birthday girl at the bar Tonique yesterday, so I just thought I would pin her with a little happy birthday $5. So hopefully that doesn't come up again, because, you know, trying to stick to my budget. So I'm on the wait list, so let's get going and see what type of brunch Ruby Slipper offers. Alrighty, my travel beauties, so I am just leaving Ruby Slipper, and the check-in was very easy. As soon as I checked in at the host stand, they were able to seat me right away. I did sit at the bar. You guys know I like to sit outside. It's a nice, beautiful, warm day, but I was trying to eat pretty quickly. So the meal came out fairly quickly. It was very good. I got the French toast, banana foster French toast, and I got a latte. I did get a side of eggs, which got cold fairly easy. Anyway, the total was $25, so fairly good breakfast, fairly good brunch. I just found out, just through, you know, looking at the menu, looking at the website, Ruby Slipper is, they do have 11 locations, mostly in New Orleans, but they also have a couple in Alabama as well as Florida, which surprised me. So if you all are from those states, you probably already know about it, but I do highly recommend that you check it out. It is just a 2-minute walk from my hotel, so I will be going back there. And speaking of my hotel, I thought it would be a perfect time for me to show you guys a tour of it. So we're gonna do that when I get back to the hotel. All right, my travel beauties, here I am standing in front of 111 Hotel. This is the newest hotel that was built in the French Quarter. So why don't we go and take a look inside, and I will show you what makes it so awesome. Where you will get checked in, and one of the things that I like about the check-in is that the hotel really thought about the guests coming in from the sweltering New Orleans heat. They have a nice feature for you to grab yourself some cold water, and when it's not hot, they do have umbrellas here to shelter their guests from the rain. I thought that was a very nice touch. now we are going to head upstairs to the 8th floor where I just learned that they have a rooftop terrace. So let's go check that out. Alright, so here we are at the beautiful terrace. It is kind of small, but it definitely is quaint and quiet. You can come up here and get some amazing views. Now, this is going to conclude it for the hotel tour, you guys, and I'm going to go back downstairs to the lobby because I have a ride to Keg, and that's going to take us on our next adventure. But before I do that, I do want to show you guys my room. So as soon as you step in, to the left you will see this closet space. Not like most closets to where there's a door. I don't see an ironing board, but I have your coffee down here, your ice. Oh, they do have bottled water, so that's good. I do have a nice view here. You can see the river. There we go. This is a generous king size bed. I'm loving these high beams here. It really makes the room seem a lot larger, and it is definitely spacious. We have another side table over there, and here we have the full-length mirror along with your big screen TV. And if you want to unpack your things, let's see. Okay, yeah, they do have some nice drawers. I always utilize the closet space. Then you walk into this shower area. So the first thing you're seeing is the sink. They have a lot of towels. I like how they rolled it up there. You guys know I always love the magnifying mirror. And here is our shower. Oh, I'm really loving the tiles on the shower. They have plenty of lights. So here is the one for the bathroom, the shower, and then I always love, ta-da, the one that comes around the mirror. That's pretty nice. Got your hook for your towels. More of the exposed brick here. Loving that. I did have to run in here and use the toilet, and I had to pull down the shades because obviously if you are in the parking lot, you could see me poop. And I really like this nice touch here. I noticed they have like a nice ribbon here, just letting you know no one has used the toilet paper. And this little feature here where they kind of like stamp the toilet paper. Yeah, that's just me, but the little details, you know, they matter. I would like to let you guys know that I left off a couple of things, or I forgot a couple of things. I did end up finding the iron and the ironing board. Also, the hotel does offer you the nice waffle robes. I don't know if I showed you guys that. And then they do have a safe for you. There is a train that comes right behind me at nighttime, so the hotel knows that, and they do supply you with some earplugs. And they also have a safe as well as a refrigerator I found at the bottom drawer. So there you go. All right, so I have just gotten off of my transportation from the city into the swamp. So I'm gonna be doing a swamp tour, and I'm gonna go and get checked in. I am doing my tour with Louisiana Swamp. Make sure that you guys check out the description because I will leave the website down below. I will tell you that this definitely went over the $100 budget for the day. It did cost me $111, and that is with the shuttle pickup and drop off of the hotel. So I'm gonna go get checked.
boy.
He's hungry today because usually he wants chicken to get on the board.
Oops.
Hey, it's over here.
Tell me that was not awesome, you guys. That was amazing.
Put them crickets in the pen with him, you can see that instinct come out.
They like baby laser.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm doing it. I'm holding a baby alligator.
Not yet. That's before I let him back into the wild. Get him on them, you know?
Alrighty, my travel beauties. So I just finished my speedboat swamp tour and it was absolutely amazing. My driver was Rocky and everything just kept getting better and better. I mean, at first, I you know, when we saw the alligator, it was like, okay. But then when he hit us with the little baby alligators out of nowhere, and then when we just saw like a swarm of 10 all together, like, loved it, loved it, loved it. So now I paid for the small group tour, which is about like 8 to 9 people, so it was a little bit more. Like I said, I will leave the website of the swamp tour in the description box so you guys know how to receive it, how to get it. If you like speed, if you like just being on a boat, if you like the water, if you don't mind getting wet, yes, you will get wet, you guys, but the way that the weather is and it's so warm out, like as soon as you get wet, he's gonna stop and then you'll talk, he'll talk, and then you'll get dry again. So I'm a little bit soaked, but I'll just stand in the sun and it'll be nothing. So yeah, I am a National Geographic's Animal Planet buff, so if you are like me, you like animals and history and culture, well, not so much culture, but if you like animals, the speed, like I said, you definitely want to get this tour. Now unfortunately, there is something that did not make it on this boat trip. There's something that got mantled and did not survive. I will see you guys back at the hotel. Bye. Hello, my travel beauties. It is much later in the night now. If you could see the clock behind me there, it is 15 minutes till 9. I got a late start getting dinner. I was at the pool for quite some time, and actually it ended up being a good little time because I met this gentleman and he recommended a restaurant called Drago's. It's here at the Hilton. So I'm gonna check out their charred broiled oysters. They're supposed to be pretty amazing. I already checked them out on Yelp. The prices are good, the reviews are good. So I also really want to get some gator. I want to get some authentic Louisiana food, so I want to go get some gator tacos. So let's go in here. Hopefully the wait won't be that long, and let's go get some oysters. I'm gonna hit them with some lemon.
Even a phone call, you can make a phone call, like phone call FaceTime, phone call.
Oh yeah, awesome. Perfect, thank you, appreciate it. Tacos, just in time. Let's go ahead and taste the oysters, you guys. Bomb. Bomb. Very, very good. Gator tacos is what I got, you guys. Good. Got a little spicy kick. It's like in between fish and chicken. I would recommend. Alright you guys, so I'm leaving Drago's and I totally forgot that I'm supposed to be giving you guys the running tally of how much I spent, and so far I am at $88. So Drago's was $40. I did tip the driver $3. And I tipped the swamp driver $10. I got a drink from the bar at happy hour at the hotel. That was $10.82. And then something else. I'm gonna put it in the notes up here. But it's $88. So far I'm doing good. I don't know where I'm gonna go next. I feel like I want to go to the Carousel bar. It closes at midnight, but it's so dang touristy, you know? So I'm gonna think about it, and if I go there, you guys of course will see it. Good morning, my travel beauties. It is my last day here in New Orleans, and just to recap, last night I did not end up going to Carousel Bar, but I did go this morning, and you can see my photo right here. Remember to follow me on my Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube channel name, which is My Bikinis Travel. So right now I am at Bearcat CBD, and it is a little cafe. Just FYI, you guys, there is no CBD in their beverages, but this is what I have. The lemonade is pineapple lemonade, and it's $5, and the biscuit is $6. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, and I will see you guys a little bit later. I am in front of one of the famous New Orleans murals. I'm gonna put the address right here, so if you want to come and get your pic for the gram, you will know how to get here. I just want you guys to know that my breakfast was pretty good, and the total did come to $15 with the tip and the tax and the employee fund that they have, which was nice to know that I'm contributing to. So now I'm just gonna get back on the streetcar, and that hasn't cost me anything, by the way. I'm still using the same pass that I got the first day I got here, so I got lucky on that one. So yeah, you guys, I'll just see you a little bit later. Well, I finally made it to the park. I'm gonna leave the location here on the screen so you all can come here, because it is a must-do, and of course it's free. I want to say this is called the Abudan Park, but I really want to ask someone how to pronounce it, because I think I'm saying it wrong. But nonetheless, it is gorgeous, you guys. All these trees are keeping you so shaded. I have not sweated a bit. Sweated? I think that's a word. But yeah, the great thing about the park is it's so big. I believe right across the street the park continues. This is great if you have children with you guys, because there is a aquarium and there's also a pool. So, you know, you could take advantage of it. Make sure you bring your lunch, bring a blanket. I really wish that I would have done that, because I would definitely be laying on this grass. I probably would take a nap because I've been up really early. Just gonna stroll around. Definitely a must-do, and it's free. So I'm gonna enjoy the park, and then I will see you all in a little bit. So behind me is the bus stop. It should be here in about 7 minutes or so. Got some Starbucks, good old water, ice water, and that is free because it is starting to get very hot. But I'm here under the shade, and the goal is to get to Bourbon Street to get to NOLA Po' Boys. So that's gonna be a little expensive, but it's definitely, or it should be, worth the expense. I'll see you guys there. So I have made it back to my hotel, and I picked up my bag. I also got the fried shrimp po' boy sandwich from NOLA Po' Boy sandwiches, and I'll show you guys a clip of what it looks like right here. The total was $19.73, and that did include a bottled soda, and it definitely is very good. It does have a kick to it, and it is noted when you walk in there, so you're not, you know, surprised and regretting it. There you go. So let me just go ahead and recap the total and what I spent, you guys, just in case you forgot. So Monday, if you recall, I spent the most, totaling $93, with the most expensive being dinner, or early dinner at Gris. Remember, that was like about $50 or so. And then on Tuesday, I spent $88, with dinner again being the most expensive. That was $40 at Drago's, but definitely worth it. And then today, being that I'm not having dinner, it is a little bit less. It's $71, and I did include my Uber ride or Lyft ride. Oh, and also I forgot, I didn't show you guys because it's kind of boring, so go in the souvenir shop. But I did get a shot glass for my coworker, and then I also got a postcard for my brother. As always, wherever I go, get him a postcard. So the postcard was 40 cents, and the shot glass was $3. And then with the sandwich, and then if you include the Lyft ride, it's about $71. So all that to say that it is definitely doable to spend $100 or less in New Orleans, and of course that does not include accommodation. But you just want to note, you guys, transportation should be very inexpensive for you. If you do the bus and the streetcar, you are good to go, especially if this is just like a weekend trip. You get your 3-day pass, and it's good for the streetcar and the bus. I believe it's $8, I want to say, but just I'll leave the link to the transportation website below so that you can check it out before you go. I do think that this is going to conclude my 3 days, 72-hour trip here, travel vlog in New Orleans. Just remember, life can be only what you make it. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I do have another trip next month, and it's going to be Miami. You guys do not want to miss that. So life is what you make it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.